Glasgow Disability Alliance is a membership-led organisation. It's run by disabled people for disabled people. We provide information, advice and accessible learning opportunities to disabled people in Glasgow, and that's all about building skills and confidence to help people reach their potential. We also provide information, training and consultancy to organisations about disabled people's experiences and needs, and that's so that they can better plan their policies and services which impact on the lives of disabled people. We're a voice for disabled people and we represent their needs, but more importantly we support and encourage disabled people to develop their own voices and become citizen leaders. Our values are really important to us. The social model of disability is fundamental to the work we do. We believe that disability has been constructed by society which doesn't take account of disabled people and therefore excludes them from mainstream activities. We work with agencies to try and reduce the barriers that exist. Independent living is also a really important concept to us, and we echo the view and the experiences of the independent living movement in Scotland, which is made up of disabled people. We say that disabled people should have the same freedom, the same dignity, the same choice and control as other citizens, at home in their family lives, in their community, when they're trying to access learning, when they're trying to access employment.
And the reason I became involved with GDA is essentially it's about injustice. I have a real belief personally that I find it very, very difficult to witness the injustice that disabled people face and continue to face. Part of my job as the convener obviously is to attend board meetings, but it's to work in partnership also with the director of the organisation and to ensure that the other board members understand what our vision is for the organisation. Having been involved for the early days through to now, it's absolutely amazing the success that we've had.
GDA is a catalyst for change. We work in partnership to drive forward change. Disability is a complex social problem and the solution requires joined up working. Glasgow Disability Alliance celebrates and shares good practice through all the events that we run, through the reports that we write and through the disabled people who tell our story.
One of the other great successes, I think, over the last few years is that GDA have been really successful in highlighting the importance of partnership working. This is critical for joining up services so that disabled people can have full lives and reach their full potential. GDA makes connections with and for disabled people.
Glasgow Disability Alliance want to continue to build stronger disabled leaders and develop good role models to inspire other disabled people to get involved. We also want to develop disability equality champions within agencies so that they can help us in our mission. Our members have stated their barriers, their needs, their wishes and aspirations again and again. Often what seems like impossible dreams to disabled people are ordinary things that most people take for granted. Sometimes these are not achieved and worryingly these things are often basic human rights. This needs to change.